Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Banjo Kazooie. We're just about to enter Treasure Trove Cove, if you remember correctly. We unlocked this place last time. Let's go! Now this is a completely different world. It's very fun, but still nowhere near as good as the very first level. Mumbo's Mountain, I think, is one of the most fun levels ever. And right out, we've seen a Banjo, but there's also an almost invincible enemy in the water called Snacker, who is very good at doing a lot of damage, just because the only way to kill him is to either land on him using a move you get left later in the game, or by firing eggs at him while he's there. That little crab thing is called a snippet. Snippets have actually got 2 bits of health, but because that move does 2 points of damage, we get away with it. And those clam things over there are called Yum Yums, because when they hit you, they steal some of your items. Not exactly the most imaginative names, but hey. Every so often you do hear one fantastic one from this game. The worst part about that Snacker character is that even if you do damage him, even if you do kill him, it's not permanent. It's maybe 20 minutes before he'll come back, even if you've not left level yet. He'll appear in almost every pool of water in the level because every pool of water other than that one is connected. But we're going to go this way first. Like, actually land on that level. There we go. Because it's a molehill. Fantastic. A new move. So, like this. And we got a Mumbo token. Brilliant stuff. The only problem I have with this part is that the camera cuts away a lot. And we got some more musical notes as well. And to a Jiggy. Fantastic. Now, because of what else we can get around here, I'm going to jump back onto these if I can. Yeah. Because there's a Banjo. And we can see a honeycomb, we'll get that in a second. Oh, that's upsetting. But we can just jump up and try again. And up here are some musical notes. And another snippet to kill. Alrighty, let's get that honeycomb piece, even though Snacker will go for us. Now, he outswims you, but if you're doing a technique to jump in Sun, then you'll be able to get away from him. He's just, at the instant you can be submerged in the water, he'll appear. It's pretty annoying, and that was me attempting to use the egg move and pressing the button. Now, Mumbo doesn't appear in this level, but his tokens do, which basically tells you you're going to need a lot more than you can find in a level. Also, if you hit the teeth, these things hurt. Now that sounds really obvious, but some people need things spelled out to them, you know? So, I'll collect these notes, but then we'll go back this way, because there's another move we can learn, and I might as well get that. Oh, goody. You got away from him again, fantastic. You know what, personally that's going to be a really annoying noise if I use the talent shot all the time. I'm not going to do that because of that. Many wisecracks of my voice being an annoying noise. Thank you very much in advance. Because we now have the ability to get a new move. Fantastic, that's another 2 moves that we've added to our collection today. And we've now found 3 of the Jiggies. We're going to try out this flying lark. Let's give it a bash. Ooh, let's go this way. There's a note there, let's go this way. I feel like I shouldn't interrupt him by like going through a transition. So that's why I waited for him to finish talking. Aha! The yellow ginger. We're doing alright to find the gingers quite quickly this time, aren't we? Well, up we go. And I see the orange one, but we'll get him later. Now, let's have a wee look see. Aha! 2 yum yums and the way up this large hill. That shock jump pad that we just passed is kind of a shortcut. Insofar as if you want to, you can use it, but you don't need to at all. Also, if you use it, you miss a couple of the musical notes, so not the best trade-off on the planet. This is a Gruntilda switch. We hit this, and another Jiggy is unlocked in Gruntilda's lair, which we can get in the next video, of course, after we finish this one. Now, shooting that with an egg for his entry. We're now halfway through the cove. Fantastic. Or at least halfway through the notes. We're only got 2 of the jigsaw pieces. So, whoa! That would have hurt if I'd landed. Probably a good thing I didn't. Now, let's try that again. And land in the transition? Yeah! If you land in a transition, you're not going to take any damage from falling. Simply because the game's loading the new area first. Looks like Snacker's game for us, but he's run out of lines, so he stops, but he'll recycle in a minute, don't you worry. Up here we get another Mumbo token, which is, again, not entirely necessary, but we might as well grab it now. Ahoy, Captain Blubber. Right, a pirate who can't swim. Is he even a devil fruit by any chance? And if you get that reference, well done you! Yeah, you can treat yourself to dinner or something. So, his treasure's very nearby, as you may have noticed by this. Ahoy, Blubber's treasure. Right. We'll try and collect this stuff before we need to surface. If we do that, then we don't need to make a pointless trip. Fantastic, we now have collected everything that's in that small area there. Up we get. There we go. Well, let's go get the other half. And here we are. He seems to have sunk into the ship when he crashed. I would have just hoped that I thought he'd have tried to raise the ship somehow. You know, by getting a bucket maybe. Ah well. Not everyone thinks ahead. Right, let's see if we can get back out without drowning in. Shouldn't take too much effort. Fantastic, up we go! Right, the game doesn't like it if you got that side for some strange reason. It just seems to take a wee bit longer to register, so I'm going to go round the side and back up the way we've done it before. We do get a frame rate. There we go. Oh hey, it's a Jiggy! I didn't actually mean that, but hey, we were standing in the perfect spot as well. Right, so let's grab another easy to get jigsaw before we actually go for the slightly more challenging. I say challenging. I think I'm lying when I say challenging, to be honest. The slightly more hidden ones. He's a slightly faster version of the other enemies. Oh, much mentioned that they are. They're called Chesty. Because they couldn't think of a better. No. Is it Chesty or is it Lockup? It's one of the two. Anyway. See what I mean? And we went straight into the water from that damage. Slightly annoying, but hey, we can get it. We try again. Let's see if we can actually time this time. Notice how it doesn't cost the red feather to actually fly. It costs the red feather fly higher. So if I press A, that would cost me one, but because there we go, we got it this time. Because I'm just staying at the same height, I'm completely fine. See, her threat there is actually viable if that's the last jigsaw piece you go for in this level. But Trove Cove is only slightly more difficult than Mumbo's Mountain, and I'd say the main reason it's more difficult is that guy right there. Oops, wrong button. I keep forgetting which button it is to fire the eggs backwards. It's the trigger is B, isn't it? Anyway, we now scale this area. Now, I'm going to do this slightly differently than you're meant to. This next jigsaw part, because you're meant to fly between them. I'm not going to, because the way round gives me the rest of the jigsaws, so might as well. So this way we go. This one I'd say is a trickier jigsaw piece, if only because of how narrow the paths are and how precise you have to be sometimes with your landings. But it's not exactly expert difficulty, you know. There we go, we're now halfway through the jigsaw pieces as well. So this is more than halfway through the notes. We have half the honeycombs. We have half the jigsaws. We're doing alright. But back the way we came, guys, because that can get us the rest of the stuff. Right, if we use the talent drop to get up this bit, we get more notes. You can get them by just walking really close to the edge, but like that, but as you just seen, there's a chance you'll miss some. Now if we go in this one, there's 2 Mumbo totals inside. That doesn't happen often, but when it does, it's quite funny when you see. I just landed in the seat and didn't take damage. I'm not sure how that happened. Not complaining, but still not sure how it happens. Right, that enemy there has, I think, one of my favourite names in the series. They're called shrapnel. They just explode when you get too close, if they see you. So, let's go under them, because even if it explodes now, we should be okay. Let's get going, guys. That's the last Jinjo. Oh, we got a gamer pitch. It doesn't actually pop or unlock because it does the because it's on the same console as another one I've already gotten this gamer pick on, but still, we earned it for ourselves now. Fantastic. And shrapnel! Oh, sorry, snippet. See, the snippets can hurt you even when they're flipped upside down by your minor attacks. That was the weirdest camera I've ever seen. Oh well. Now you can fly down here for a Mumbo token. Oh, does help if you don't miss it, but you know what? You shouldn't drown here, you should be okay. Of course, as always, should is a very key word. You may screw up. That's not a like permission, that's just it's possible. So, let's keep going. It's the next X. And down there is the other honeycomb. Do you see the problem? Because Snacker will be in that water. But, we must. We want that honeycomb piece, we're going to have to fight for it. I expect him to come from the other direction, that's slightly annoying. But, I think we outspeed him underwater. If only because we've got a bird doing all the work for us. Aha! Another jigsaw possibility. Kazooie doesn't help us, does she? She just antagonises everyone we meet. Oh well. Quite a simple battle, but still you need to make sure that you don't screw it up by attacking too early. But that stance usually means they allow you to attack, but you do want to leave it that time. Fantastic! A new achievement for defeating him. You get a couple of achievements for doing things which are technically story related, like that. But not too many, so it's not too bad. And here we've gained more musical notes. Plus. There is a lot of eggs and 2 snippets. Yep, not just 1, 2. Lucky for us, he did dare to kill them. Means that we've got full health. 8 out of 10, we're almost there guys, almost there. Trying to remember what the other 2 are. I know what one of them is, at least. Oh yes, I remember. How can I forget? That's one of the most fun parts of this level. Must have assumed I've already done it, but I have not. So, let's grab these notes. And keep going. We have almost finished Trove Cove. We go this way. We can hit yet another of those. Now he's telling us which direction to go in, but first we're going to go down here. There we go. Notice how it auto kills shrapnel there. And we can now enter to try to get that jigsaw piece. $98. 100, fantastic. Our lives reset every time you save and quit, which is slightly irritating. It's not much of a puzzle. You need to spell out the word that's on the wall, which is Banjo Kazooie. It always is. In all of these kind of puzzles, it's going to be Banjo Kazooie. Then, I don't. It is a kids game, so you do have to make it a decently easy puzzle, I suppose. but come on, I'll take the mick with that. Where's the other? Hey. I love how I just got shot down by my own inability to find letters. And the last. Now he's even harder than every other snippet, because that doesn't auto-kill him. Oops. Even doing it again won't auto-kill him unless you do it to his exposed underside. And even that only gets you one. Well. A ninth Jiggy. We're almost done. Only got one more to get. Right, so the plan now is to get the last jigsaw piece, and I know exactly where to go to get it. The more astute of you may notice that there's been one place that we've seen quite early on that we've not been to yet. Oh, I thought I could make that. That's annoying. Well, let's just take it the easy way and go flying to that spot. So, find the salty hippo and its rigging and fly up. You do learn at least one move, I can't think, I don't know if there's any. No, there's only one move you learn in Banjo Kazooie, which involves flying already, but it is a powerful one, so it's learned late on. I don't like... Again, ow, that was actual falling damage. I don't like how it's pretty obvious where you're meant to be. I'm going to wait and see if I can lure that snippet for 2 birds with 1 stone. Oh, you can. That's it. Well, what you need to do to get him is... eggs. Yes, well done, Banjo, well done. Now, over there, that little island there, that's called Shark Food Island. Because you can't actually stand on it. You're in the middle of an exposed ocean, and Snacker's going to get you. There's an extra link next to it, but it's not always worth your while going for it. Especially because we're finishing up now, just now. Once I leave, that's all done. So, we might as well not pick it up. Oh, I don't like the camera angles very so often, but hey. Well, we're out of Treasure Trove Cove. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been Banjo Kazooie. I've been El Chivo. Thank you for watching.